part of Obamacare is that everyone who can afford healthcare but doesn't buy it gets penalized with a fine. We call this the individual mandate. Well, many states sued the federal government saying, hey, you don't have the power to force us to buy something. I mean, if you make us buy healthcare, then you can make us buy anything like broccoli or Beanie Babies, and we don't want the government forcing us to buy Beanie Babies. The Obama administration defended Obamacare, saying the Congress does have the power to make you buy something because they have the power to regulate commerce, like it says right here in this article of the Constitution. You see, when this was written in the Constitution, it was back in the colonial days, and there were certain colonies that were adding these huge taxes for products that were passing through them, making it unaffordable for this colony to trade with that colony, and the federal government wanted the power to be able to stop that. Okay, so with that in mind, the Supreme Court had to decide whether they had the power through this Commerce Clause to mandate that you buy healthcare. 4 Supreme Court justices said, yep, 4 said no, and Roberts in the middle, he said, well, as much as I don't like Obamacare, yeah, it's legal. But it's not legal because Congress has the power to regulate commerce. In other words, Congress can't make you buy something. Rather, Congress has the power to tax people. So think of this fee as really just a tax. It's like taxing gas or property or anything else. You're just being taxed for not being insured. Here's how much the tax costs, and the penalty for not paying is pretty minimal. So starting in 2014, if you don't buy health insurance for yourself, either because, hey, you're healthy, you don't need it, or because you want to spend your money on something else, or really for whatever reason you don't buy it, you will have to pay this tax. And this makes you wonder, what else might Congress one day tax us for not doing? So Obamacare is now officially deemed legal by the highest court in the land, but it's still controversial. So what do you think of the Supreme Court ruling?